Hello, my peoples, and welcome back to yet another MLB The Show 24 franchise mode game. Well, it's going to be damn near impossible to top what happened last time. Brandon Woodruff threw a perfect game against the Brewers. It was incredible. I won't be able to top it. I won't be able to do better than that, but we're going to try. And we're going to go in and face the Brewers again. Jeffrey Springs taking them out. I can promise you, he will not make it 3 innings before giving up that perfect game. And that's okay, because I don't need him to, because that was a display that I will never forget. That was insanely impressive. But now we're getting to the point where people are starting to get tired, because we played multiple games in a row now. Let's see who needs a day off. A strained bicep for Marcell Ozuna? God, that better not be a long-term injury. Okay, who's going to play DH today? God, none of these guys can hit, really. All right, well, sure. Jake Rogers can. You know what? He doesn't play. He doesn't play very much anyway. So let's have him. Oh, sure, he can bat third even. I don't care. Who else needs a day off? Byron Buxton. Oh God, Mateo and Taylor playing. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. That bottom of the order is tough. All right, fine. This is gonna be. You know what? If I do lose this game though, I get it. I'm kind of expecting it I'm kind of expecting a letdown after the previous performance, especially with no Ozuna and no Buxton. But hey, you never know. We'll see what happens. Their lineup is fully set. Wisdom is in it. Luis Robert is back. That was key as well. Luis Robert did not play in the last game when I threw the perfect game. So that helped. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of surprised I didn't pinch hit him at the end. But I guess they allowed me to throw it, which was nice of them. Very kind. Here's Springs, who's been meh. Once again, the worst of my 5 starters. But that's okay. So let's see how long Springs goes. Deal strike 1 to start against Quan. That's good. Yeah, so now our record is 15-9. We're playing pretty good baseball right now, in general. The hitting has been pretty good. 4 or 5 runs a game will work. Like, we can work with that, especially with the pitching. But in a spring start, I don't know. Ground ball to Olson's a start. And a good start for Springs, 1 down. We will take it. And now Addison Barger hitting much earlier in the order. With a lefty in there. And a good pitch by Springs to go. Yeah, Springs has been fine. He's not. I always over-exaggerate his performance and claim that he's been doing worse than he actually is. Is that going to be a hit? There it is. First hit of the game in the first inning. I told you it wasn't going to last long with Springs. And that's the first hit given up since the previous game. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see if Springs can find a way out of it then. Deals 2. And there it is at the bottom. Brandon Woodruff throws a perfect game. 7th no-hitter in Pirate history. And a perfect game at that. It was awesome. I'm not going to lie. And that is popped up, which is also awesome. Arias, easy. And then they're 2 away. There's Luis Robert. I'm a little worried about Luis Robert because he is quite good at the game. Feel bad for him being on the White Sox because that's got to be like being stuck in life is being on the White Sox, honestly. Let's be realistic. But he's down 0-2, so let's see if we can get him. Nope. That is into right field, and that was a terrible pitch by Springs. Absolutely awful. And they have taken the 1-0 lead in the first inning. And you know what? I can't even really complain that much because of what happened last time. They deserve a run, and they get it. Pretty easily. And there's strike 2. Let's just see if hopefully we can get out of this with just the 1 run. Come on, Springs, you got him. Oh, jeez. Okay, and that gets all the way to the wall. Good God. That brings in a 2nd run. And Milwaukee jumps out on me 2-0. I mean, I was expecting a letdown, but like in the first inning, Springs, like you couldn't have at least gotten a few innings in before you gave up a couple runs. Instead, he just gives up 2 runs. I don't even have Ozuna in the lineup, which means that this could go really poorly. And I have like Jake Rogers, Mateo, and Tyrone Taylor are in there. Tyrone Taylor got a hit last game though, so that's like huge improvement. Grounded to Chapman at third. And that's that inning, but the Brewers get a couple of runs, which is, you know, a little bit different than last time. And they get 3 hits, which is 3 more than last time. Johnny Cueto somehow is 2-0, despite the fact that he's like 90. All right, let's see if we can get those runs back against Cueto. Not with that swing. All right, that's fine. All right, let's see where this is. That's up the middle. Will it get down? No. Luis Robert is there, and there is 1 away for us. Now here's Matt Chapman. Had a pretty good game last time. He doubled. He's had a pretty good series in general. Let's hope that continues. And takes ball 1. I did not draw a walk last game like I said I would. That's not a surprise to anybody that watches. But, you know, one day I'm going to draw another walk, and you guys are going to be so shocked, you won't even know what to do with yourselves. You're going to be really shocked, considering I swing at pitches like that. Alright. Come on, Cueto. I was in the zone. I just did not get good wood on it. And that's an easy catch. And there are 2 away immediately. Jake Rogers is batting third, because Marcelo Ozuna strained his bicep. It's like the game is like deciding, you threw this perfect game, so we're going to attack you immediately in the next game. Make sure you don't get anything nice. As Rogers grounds this to short. Easy play. Easy 1-2-3 for Cueto. And yeah, I kind of figured that was coming. Grounded to second. Luis Arraez gets wisdom for the first out. 1 away. You know, I kind of deserved that, to be honest. I didn't even move the pitch like thing. I don't know why. It just threw it right down the middle. Yeah, I'm well aware. Thank you, game. I appreciate the support. Oh, a nice play by Matt Olson. Able to snag it. I was ready to throw to second. But, no, we'll take it. 2 down. Yeah, I know, game. You already reminded me of that last time that he might steal. Thank you. Juan in the center. Mateo. Yeah, don't even try. I don't trust you, let alone trying to dive for it. It'll go right behind you. And give up another run, so whatever. And that brings up Barger again in the second inning. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, I guess I deserved this. But Springs, you suck, dude. Like, you're awful. Genuinely awful. 4 runs in the first 2 innings is bad. Even for you. Like, oh my god. Grounded to first. And we have our work cut out for us, that's for sure. Addison Barger has been kicking my ass in this game. 2 hits already, and drove in 2 runs in that inning, and it's 4-0 in the second. Not great. Oh my god. And that gets me nothing as well. Popped up to the shortstop. And there's 1 away. Castellanos into center, and that is going to be a hit. Our first hit of the day, so at the very least we didn't get perfect gamed in this one. The first hit for Castellanos. And let's see if we can do anything with it. But here's the problem. The bottom of the order is not great today. Oh, as O'Neal Cruz tells me to shut the fuck up. He gets a base hit. But honestly, I didn't really include him in that part. Like, he's fine. Like, he hasn't had a great season, but he's been much more consistent than Mateo, who is now at the plate. And Mateo actually ploops this in the snow. Oh, it gets over their heads. That might be bad, actually. Nope, it's fine. Bases are loaded. Okay, Mateo, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And now the bases are loaded for Elias Diaz. Diaz has been consistent, so hopefully we can get something here. Just the only thing I can't do is a double play. Going home, going home, going home, going home, going home, going home. No! I shouldn't have went home. Damn it. That's what I get. I deserve that. I'm stupid. And then Diaz pops it up anyway. That wouldn't have even got him home, I don't think. That turned into just a straight up disaster. Alright, there you go. Springs strikes out Luis Robert. His first K of the day. Definitely needed it. As Casas hits it right into right for another hit. His second in as many at-bats. And Springs continues to be bad. That's flown in the right. Castellanos got a late jump on it, and he's so bad. Oh my god. That should be an easy fly ball, and because Castellanos is like, I'll stare at it for a second and then go after it. Guys, it's not like I was hitting the button to move. It's not like I wasn't. Castellanos just got a late reaction on it. That's just not great. That's foul, thank God. There you go. Finally, it's something nice. Strikeout Wisdom, but that'll bring up Neto, who also got a hit in his first at-bat. Let's see if we can get him here and hopefully keep the damage to, you know, what it is. Castellanos, if you don't catch this, I'm going to kill you. Thank you. Alright, so that doesn't come back to bite us, but still, it's kind of annoying. Tyrone Taylor grounds this to short. Nothing. You know, the usual Tyrone Taylor stuff, and one down. Arias hits this right at Casas. Again, chase the low ball. Again, gets me nothing. And there are two away. And that's a fly ball in the center. A whole lot of nothing once again. And that's that inning. Still nothing on the board for me. Ah, jeez. Every inning, something has to happen. I think Springs needs to be just removed already. He's been a train wreck this entire game. So I'm going to start warming people up already. Oh, Mateo, you got to catch this. Oh my God, Mateo made a catch, everybody. Just for reference. He actually caught the ball. Tremendous positivity. And there's one down for Barger, who's been killing me all game. Grounded. That's going to get him the third, but it gets the second out as well. So the game giveth, the game taketh away, and that brings up Turner. Mateo's not going to get that, is he? Yeah, nope. Another run scores on Springs. It's 5-0. I might as well have dove for that one because Tyrone Taylor was back there, so 2 outs. Don't blame anybody, so it's just, you know, pathetic pitching once again from Springs. Oh, tell me he went. Thank you. Thank you, game. Throw me a little bone after another run scores against me. It's fine. He's frozen. There you go. Rogers with a grounder. It's a third. Easy play there, and one down. Oh, I swung at ball 3, of course. And I strike out. Actually, the only strikeout that I've had so far, to be honest. Because I keep hitting him early and just flying it right at people. That's been what the problem is. That's Castellanos like that. Yeah, it's been that the whole game. And that's that inning of more nothing. Oh, an interesting, like a kind of a little bunt thing that he does here. And he throw him out because he's slow. But any other hitter, that would have worked. Real Muto did that, it works. Alright, he's done. I'm done. Like, that's enough of Springs. He did not get a single 1-2-3 inning in this game. Good throw-in by Taylor, but Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye, Springs. I can't even believe I'm doing this. He has literally barely pitched at all. But because we're down 5-0, why not let Michael Rucker make his first appearance on the season? He is 62 overall. He is not good. But we're going to give him a shot. Because why not? And that is why. Never mind. It's because he's really bad. That's another one. And yep, it's 6-0 now. Not ideal. Alright, and I know officially why Michael Rucker doesn't pitch. See if Mateo can make this play here. He almost did. He came damn close. Alright, Michael Rucker's really bad. Oh, I didn't even notice he was stealing. They're just pouring everything on me right now. Like, it is so bad. Like, this is one of the worst games I've played all year. And, you know what? I can't even get mad. That's the problem. He got him, guys. He got an out. Michael Rucker recorded an out. Congratulations to Michael Rucker, his first of the year. Yeah, Michael Rucker's not good. He's not going to pitch in any other game other than this one. Unless I have like a huge lead. But even then, he's given up 2 runs in this inning. He's been bad. And he's coming out. I don't even want to pitch him anymore. Loop's coming in. Yeah, you know, I tried. I gave him a shot. He hadn't pitched all year, and you can now see why. And Loop comes in and immediately gets the strikeout. Coincidence? I don't think so. Anyways, it's 8-0. We're not winning, but can we at least score? That's like down the heart of the plate, and the third baseman barely moved. Justin Turner did not have to do much there, and there's one down. Mateo with a fly ball into center. Robert, 2 down. Diaz, base hit. That was ball 3, but at the very least, he singled off of it. And a little 2-out knock for Diaz. Take it. Always will take that, and that brings up Tyrone Taylor. You know what? Let's get a rally going with Tyrone Taylor. He's got it. I chased the slider. Yeah, Tyrone Taylor did not get the rally going. Hit right at Arias, and one away. Has popped up for Olsen. He really doesn't have to move at all. 2 down. They couldn't even have 1-1-2-3 inning. Couldn't even have one. Tristan Casas with his 3rd hit of the game. And Real Muto is looking for his 3rd hit of the game. There you go. Only fouled off a few pitches, but Loop able to get out of that with no issues. Oh, Luis Arias with a drive in the right field. And we're on the board. Hey, listen, we scored a run. Luis Arias, I'm clear the deck, I guess. Cannonball's coming. Our battleship has been torn to shreds in this game, but hey, at least we're not getting shut out. Luis Arias clocks his 2nd of the year. Ooh. I mean, I'll take it. He got a good hold of that one. And it's 8-1. Slowly but surely on the come up, everybody. Yeah. Nasty slider there. That wasn't even too far out of the zone. That's just really good. And a strikeout. Jake Rogers with a drive in the pretty deep left, but that's not going to be far enough either. Quan is there for the catch. 2 down. Olsen with a drive, and that's going to be where Quan is because of the ship. Quan, you suck. You know what? We got to run, though. And that is all... That is all the positivity we have in this game. They have 15 hits. That certainly makes up for the last game. Got him. Hell of a pitch by Loop there. Loop has been the only successful pitcher in this game so far. That's not saying much, considering Springs and Rucker were both awful. And as soon as I say it, that is going to be a double pretty easily for Zach Neto, who has been kicking my rear end in this game. He stole a base, and he has 3 hits. Yeah. We'll go with Cruz. Here comes Fernando. See what he can do. Olsen with a big snag. That would have been a run if he didn't do that. And that is good for me. 2 down. And that is going to be a play O'Neal Cruz should make. And he does. Inning over. Good stuff. Now we have 7 runs to make up. And that is not one way to do it, as that is about as perfect of a pitch you can throw. And I pop it up for Casas. 1 down already. Oh, O'Neal Cruz. Oh, my God. I'm literally not allowed to have nice things in this game. I can't be perfect it, and they diving make the stop. That's crushing. Mateo with a shot in the left. That ball's hit pretty well. Can that... No, Quan is there. Quan, I hate him. Like, these balls, like, he doesn't look like he's going to catch them, and then he just does. Arias is there at second. I was worried for a second that he wouldn't be, but he does get there, and there's 1 down. Ah. Every inning. They've gotten a hit every single inning. This is like their revenge justification for getting perfect gamed in the last one. They've gotten a hit every inning. There you go. That's popped up for Arias. And there's 2 down. They haven't gotten a run every inning, but that being said, they have 8 runs, which means they technically got a run every inning. Here's Casas, who's 3 for 4 on this day. Alright, finally, get Tristan Casas. And that's that inning, but 17 hits to them for them today. It's like they saved up all their hits for today. It's bobbled, but because he's slow, it's not, there's no, yeah, he didn't even get halfway to first. Even with the bobble. And there's 1 down. Oh, Tyrone Taylor, it's right down the middle. How do you just do a weak ground ball to third? Oh my God, you suck. And that brings up Arias. And it's popped up. In the right, Howell, easy. And another 1-2-3 inning for them. Not great. Oh, shoot, I accidentally hit no. I didn't mean to hit no. Josh DeMont for the 9th. Let's do it. Rounded to third. Chapman, 1 down in the 9th. Good stuff. Now Wisdom and then Neto. Or they can just... Yeah, okay, that's official. Every single inning they got a hit. Every single... All 9. They got 1 guy on with a base hit. So they completely redeemed themselves from what happened last game. Although they can never quite, because this won't go down in history unlike mine. But they still... Oh, he's going. Throw it, Diaz. Ah. Of course he is. That is flown in the right. Nick Castellanos will make this catch. And there are 2 away. Finally get Neto. And it strikes him out. How bad was this pitching performance in general, though? Every single one of their hitters came up 5 times. Ryan Thompson comes in to finish it off for the 9th. Yeah, every single one of their hitters came up 5 times. That's how bad it was.
Hey. 0-1.
Chapman with a little bloop in the center. I don't know. I don't think it's going to get down. No. Gets run down by Barger, I think that is. And 1 away in the 9th. Jake Rogers and then Olsen. Fly ball to center. Luis Robert. And down to the final out, which is Olsen. Olsen is only 1 for 9 in this series, so he hit the 1 homer, but since then he's done nothing. All right. Oh my.
0-1's the count.
Olsen with a shot in the center, and hey, you know what? Let's get the biggest rally of all time going as Olsen gets a base hit. All right, yeah, keep the game going a little bit longer, I guess. Brings up Castellanos, who does have a hit already today. Alright, down to my last strike. Here's Castellanos. Let's see if he can get anything going here. Foul ball. Alright, down to my last strike. Let's see if Castellanos can get anything going here. My money's on no. I fouled it off somehow. Just keep fouling off sliders. Not gonna do me much good, to be honest. I just need a hit. That's not a hit. And that is the game. That was awful. But I did call that game was going to be awful, to be honest. I kind of had a feeling. It wasn't good. Springs was horrible. And Rucker was just as bad. But it was really, I don't really care about Rucker as much. Springs was atrocious in that one. It was really, really, really bad. And their whole lineup destroyed me. 18 hits. Everyone got, unlike, yeah, I mean, that is as preposterous a stat line. How many doubles did they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They had 12 doubles. Right? I count that wrong. It's 11 or 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11. 11 doubles. That's preposterous. Like, I got absolutely railroaded in this game. Our lineup did not come to play. Arias hit a homer, and that's literally the only offense we got. We had the bases loaded at one point, and then I made a mistake of going home. It wasn't good. In fact, it was quite bad. Loop Cruz and Stamont has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with Springs, and, Rutgers' ERA of 54 is not great. Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, I had that coming. I guess I deserved it, but still, it's annoying to have to see. So in the next game, you should be back to a clean slate, right? So they should be like a normal level of hitting. Is it out a few days? Ozuna's gonna be out a few days. That's not nice game. I'm not putting him on the IL, so we'll just have him not play, I guess. Okay. So the next game without Marcell Ozuna, we'll take on the Brewers one more time and hope Glass now can repeat his last two outings. Bye.